Hey, Blackreign. Ooh, yeah. Hey, 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 Blackreign. Ooh, yo. Hey, hey, Blackreign. Yeah, hey, Blackreign. Ooh, yeah. Who you think is the best in the league? Blackreign. Who you think these people tryna see? Blackreign. Pros online still in my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Blackreign. Who you know with a drift like this? Blackreign. Who you know with a drift like that? Blackreign. Who you know with a stick like this? Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky, they said I'm too OP. I can be down 14, come back in the fourth, win the game out with no lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, Blackreign. Oh, yeah.
Alright, man, we back at it. 107 game win streak. 107 game win streak. And we trying to win ourselves a national championship. Now, take a look at the right here. Let's see. Y'all can't really see, but number 7 says recruit. 29,983 people is in the recruit division, right? That's pretty much when you get the game, that, you know what I'm saying, boom, you're a recruit as soon as you get the game, right? Next up is freshman. 156,989 people. That's like cool. You got the game. Probably went through one season. Now your next season you're a freshman. If you did good, you're a freshman. If you did bad, you said a recruit. A lot of people did good. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Sophomores 84,324. Then upperclassmen 50,908. All conference 45,745. All American 29,546. Then Heisman 8,775 people. Now, to get to the Heisman division, it's only like 6 or 7 seasons, right? 6 or 7 seasons, which is, what's that, 12 games a season? Something like that, 14. So if you go to the national championship every single time, it's 15 games a season. That's like 100 games. If you do good within those 100 games, you get put up to the Heisman division, right? Now, you can lose that ranking too. Now, if you start losing games, once you get into the Heisman, you start losing games. But take a look at it. To be in that Heisman division out of all these players is quite impressive. So I want to actually do something right. So we got 29,983 plus 156,989 plus 84,324 plus 50908 plus 45745 plus 2. This is a lot of damn numbers. 546 plus 8775. 406,270 people. 406,270 people are ranked on this game. And it's only 8,700 people that are in the highest division. Now, I want to go a step further and see what percentage is that. So, the answer is 2.16%. 8,775 is approximately 2.16% of 406,705 people. Only 2%. Only 2. If that is correct, only 2% of people is ranked in the Heisman division on this game. Out of almost 500,000 people who's created an account, you know what I'm saying, who are at least in those rankings right there. Only 2%, bro. And I don't think people understand how impressive that is. And that says a lot about you personally, you know. That says a lot about your consistency, your grind, how good you are. I think so. Me personally, I think so. If you can be in the top 2% of anything, is super, super impressive. Especially in a game to where like they can knock you back down to a division below. It's not once you get there, oh, you get to keep it. Nah, because if you get there, they match you up versus people that are in your division or the one below you, right? And when they do that, y'all play. And if you start beating people, so if you're in the division below and you start beating people above, like right now, this guy's an upperclassman. What division was that? I don't think that's not the one below Heisman, is it? That's not the one below Heisman. But for an example, like for this guy right here. Now, I will say this. It's hard for you to be in the top 2% and you search and you keep getting matched up with people in your division. That's hard to do. Imagine that you in the top 2% and every time you search you think they finna match you with somebody in the top 2%. Nah. But for the people that are in lower divisions, that's how you climb up, by beating people in higher divisions. Like if I lose to this guy right here, they gonna say, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? This guy must know how to play this damn game. He just beat somebody in the Heisman division. We might gotta bump him up. You feel me? And that's how you get ranked up in this game. Now, if I lose to this guy, they gonna look at me and say, "Oh shit, we might gotta bump you down. You losing to people in the lower divisions, bro. Nah, we can't have you out here. We can't have you out here looking like that." So, if you're in that Heisman division or the one below that, I will say, you know what I'm saying, pretty solid player, pretty impressive, bro. Pretty impressive. If you can be in those top divisions, pretty impressive. Now, starting off, let's see. I don't want to. Okay, my lineup is already messed up. I just seen it because y'all don't know. Okay, Turner, you're supposed to be there. Okay, never mind. We good. We good. Trips are so hard for me to defend. Okay, and he seems like he's a trips demon. Okay, I mean, I know how I want to defend it. I'm gonna mid blitz it here eventually. Okay, that should be me, right? Thank you. It's so funny how the play action. Ooh, whoa. It's so funny how the play action actually brought my safety down, like in the box to play the run right there. That's actually crazy. It's actually insane. Because of that play action, we almost got burnt over top right there. Why is my camera like this? Okay, so what is he? Okay, so he's going to play. Okay, cool. So he going to bam. Okay, cool. So I actually want to get out of this. I don't like this. We're going to throw that away. And I'll take that flag right there. I didn't like what I seen. I didn't like what I seen. I'll just leave it at that. I know what I seen, but I just didn't like what my camera angle like this. Okay, cool. I don't know exactly. This ain't mid blitz. I mean, it is, but it's he went to like a cover 3 right there, which is I'm pretty sure he's going to. Let me see something. It's cover 3 or man to man right here. It's man to man. Y'all want to know something so fucking funny about that? I stared at the left side to. Oh my god! I stared at the left side to see if it was man to man or not. Okay, this should be a touchdown to Y right here. Where you throwing the ball to, kid? I didn't even throw a high ball or nothing. It was cover 2. I knew where the ball was going. But on that play, right? So I put the comeback route in the vertical right there to see if it was man to man or not, and I put my man beating route on the right side. So once I seen it was, I stared at the left side. I seen them two manned up. I already knew what it was, so I knew where to throw the ball to after that. He picked that. And he's going to my formation. He actually just picked that. Wow. He actually picked that. Wow. No, make tackles. He actually just picked that. Now that right there is what I should have threw for a high ball. That pass right there, and I didn't. And it's always terrible because I just threw a fucking touchdown and we overthrew it. And then we come out there and we throw some bullshit like that. That's such great defense. Alright, LSU, can we fucking tackle? I'm pressing buttons too fast too, because that right there switched to cover 3, and I wasn't even supposed to be doing cover 3 right there. I want to go hard flat so bad right here, but if I do, he can throw a vertical to 80. There's no way he's throwing this shit. Let me pick it, bro. Let me pick it. Let me pick that. Let me pick it. Let me pick it. Right here needs to be cover 4 hard flat based on what he can run. And there's a lot of people don't run the corner route out of this. Such great defense. Let's go D-line. Such great defense. All right, he's going gun tight again right here. So right here we're going to play the sticks. We're going to play the sticks right here. Such great defense. Come on, man. Such great defense. He seen what he wanted last time because I went hard flat. He probably thought it was going to have hard flat again. Nah, I can't do that, my boy. Oh my God. I don't. Did they nerf the passing on here or something? These balls is floating. Did they nerf the? Did they nerf these passes? What's going on? We both should be. The score should be 7-7 right now. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna cap to you. It should be 7-7 right now. Can I not audible to direct snap? I ain't ran direct snap in a long time. This is so funny that they got my receiver in at running back instead of my running back at running back. It's so crazy. I audible down to trips right there, and instead of my running back going to the backfield, they put my receiver in the backfield. That's a head scratcher. Knockout, knockout. It's a good ball. I didn't think he would stop right there, honestly. Let's see what I want to run right here. Let's do a little bit of this right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good tackles. It's a nice read. I went with a cloud on the left side right there. That's a nice read. If I would have went hard flat, he had a corner out on the right side. If I would have went hard flat on both sides. This right here is probably stretch. Did they change like the stock camera angle? Why it looks so different? Why is the camera is looking so different right now? Don't know how we just got pancaked like that. I don't know how. Wow. I have no clue how. Alright, yeah, there's gotta be a different camera angle. It's not supposed to be looking like this. I really don't like the vert hooks out there, because they're gonna chase shit that they ain't supposed to. It's good defense. He got his stop route in the back of the end zone open. Bunch open offset. 3rd and 12. Let's just go with a stop cover 2 right here and make him throw the ball underneath. I don't know why my cloud corner thought it was a good idea to come up. I have such a bad problem with how the zones, we playing zones on this game, bro. Like, go to the sideline. Do not let him throw the ball over your head. Do not let him. Fuck. Just sitting there looking at the quarterback and there's somebody right behind him. Fuck. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. If you can copy and paste, you can make money. All of my team bets are being placed on fullstarsportsbook.com. There are a sportsbook that you can use in all 50 states. To get an account created, message them Rain4 on Instagram, and they will create you an account and give you a 100% deposit match with free play. So if you deposit $100, you get a free $100. Join the VIP membership and copy the same bets as me every single day. If you're just interested in player props and prize picks is available in your state, for new users, use code RAIN4 and play $5 and instantly get a free $50. Join the VIP membership for just prize picks or the VIP Elites membership for player props and team bets. If prize picks isn't available in your state, you can use fullstarsportsbook.com for player props as well. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. I know what I wanted. That's what I wanted right there, but I needed a faster player right there because I didn't want to actually lob that ball like that. So Durham should be able to catch this right here. Durham will do a good job right here. I actually thought that he was going. That was terrible of me. I actually thought that he would play the outside vertical right there, and he never did. Like, I thought that he would actually go and be like, oh shit, like Brown's over on the left side. He just didn't give a damn about Brown being over there. Like, he just stuck with it up the middle. And I could have just easily bombed him outside, but I thought he would like eventually take his user and then go play over top, and he didn't. I don't know why I got trips to the boundary over here. That just looks so ugly. That just looks so ugly. Alright, I'll take that. I don't know who your flat player is. Don't know who your flat player is over there, but we'll take that. I got a question for you guys, right? Because this guy commented, he said, here's my question to you guys. He said it makes sense if you cough, play with the best team to create a skill gap and who's better at the game. Using USF or Vanderbilt is harder than playing with Ohio State, LSU every time. So here's my question, right? Does it make you a better player? Does it make you a better player because you play with a lower tier team than somebody else who played with a good team every single time? That's my question. Like, I play with LSU every single time, right? On this account. Does somebody who only plays with USF, does that make them a better player than me? That's my question. Like if you meet somebody and you ask them, yo, bro, you play college? And they say, hell yeah. And you ask them, hike the ball. Oh my God, good defense. You ask them, what team you use, bro? And they say, I play with USF. Do you automatically say, you're a good player because you usually lower tier team? Does that automatically make them a good player because they play with a lower tier team? I'm a little confused. You feel me? Oh, I wanted to pick that so bad. Like, I get it. Like, just because somebody only play with LSU, does that mean they suck? Like, is that what that mean? hey bro, you're not good because you only play with a tier 1 team. Like, that doesn't mean he sucked. That just means that that's the team he prefer to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. Now, here's a question. Is it harder to play with lower tier teams? It depends on who you're playing against. It depends on who you're playing against. Now, for an example, I just don't understand why a purple thing is a good idea to come up. Why not just... Holy shit. I'm confused on why purples and shit don't play to the sideline no more when you tell them to play the sticks. Okay, cool. Cool. I know what I gotta do now. Purple's not gonna do. I gotta put clouds over. I'm guessing I gotta put clouds over there. I'm guessing I gotta use clouds to actually want to play the sticks. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Get screamed at. Good defense. Gotta make that tackle, youngin. Gotta make that tackle, youngin. So pretty much what I was getting at is from my perspective. From my perspective, they only let me use well, make tackles. Oh my god. No. When I'm playing with tier 1 teams, I'm only playing against other tier 1 teams. So if you're using USF or somebody like that, oh, I didn't get my adjustments down. I didn't. Wow, he got bumped. Wow. All right, we're going. Hey, tackles. God damn it! How hard is it to do a controlled dive on this game? How hard is it to aim at the person I'm trying to fucking dive at and tackle them? Fuck. Now, hear me out. If you're playing with tier 1 teams and you playing against tier 4, tier 5 teams, okay, cool. That's trash. You feel me? If you're using a tier 1 team and you playing against tier 5, tier 4, tier 3, and tier 2 teams every single time, okay, that's bullshit, right? Now, if you playing with tier 1 teams and all you playing against is tier 1 teams, then okay, cool. Now you playing against the same type caliber team that you are playing with. You feel me? Like, now, if you got a tier 5 team and all you playing against is tier 5 teams, then you're pretty much doing the same thing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But now, if you got a tier 5 team and you want to go and challenge yourself to play against tier 1 and tier 2 teams, then cool. You know what I'm saying? That's respectable. That's cool. But does that make you a better player than somebody else who's not doing that? No. Just because you're doing it don't mean that he can't do it. You feel me? Just because you're choosing to do that don't mean that he can't do that too. He just chooses not to do that. You feel me? That doesn't just boom. Oh, he's a better player than you. He's playing with tier 5s versus tier 1, tier 2s. He's a better player than you. Nah, it don't work like that. Nah, and people want it to work like that. People want it to look like that. You feel me? Well, he's going to get more respect. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get more respect for playing with a lower tier team versus a higher tier team. I can see that. He's going to get more respect, but respect doesn't make him a better player. That just means he gets more props. You feel me? That just means he gets pretty much more respect. Oh, That headsy stop and go was nice right there. That threw his timing off a little bit. Now, to be fair, respect never won, game. You know what I'm saying? Respect never. You don't win off respect. You went off of at the end of the game who had the higher score. That's what you went off of. You feel me? You don't win off of respect. I'm sorry. You'll get liked more. You'll get praised more for using a lower tier team or putting up a fight or whatever the case may be. I can't believe I'm really getting stopped on this right now. Like, I want to just regular run again. Like, the box looks so weak in the middle. That's a great animation they gave me. Like, his box looks so easy, but it just, we ain't getting the push. I should have threw the RPO right there. Like, look at the middle right there. If we can just climb to that M right there, it's easy. But they and it's so sad because instead of them saying, cool, center, you got the nose guard. Tackle, you got the end. This tackle, you got this end. We have two guards with nobody over top of them, but instead, my left guard wants to double team on the end. No. One-on-one, block out. Center, block whichever way you want. Left guard, go climb to the linebacker immediately. Now I can cut off of each one of these, you feel me? Instead of just leaving the linebacker to run straight through the gap right there. Luckily, he missed the tackle. I'm getting no pass rush right now. Like none. I haven't loop blitzed in a long time. I haven't loop blitzed in such a long time. Finally we got a little bit of pressure with the looper right there. I hate the vert hook on this game by the slot guy. I hate it because he's chasing the vertical way up there when that's not even what I want on the feet. I don't want. It's good stick work right there by me. It's good defense. It's great defense right there. That's a hard play to stop in versus mid blitz because of the levels right there. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. I'll take the swat right there. I tried to loop through myself and I got hung up on the blocker right there. Damn. He had his drag underneath open too. I want to say this is man-to-man so bad. And those two guys in the middle blitzing. We caught that. Would I had time? I don't know if I would have had time for the comeback route right there. We're gonna take this to the fourth. We'll take this one to the fourth. My biggest thing with people playing with higher tier and lower tier teams is this right here. People fail to realize what the objective of the game is. That's my biggest thing. The objective of the game is to win, right? If you want to make that harder on yourself, this game's so bad. If you want to make that harder on yourself by playing with lower tier teams, do that. That's on you. You feel me? What do I throw right here? I know he's blitzing. Okay, cool. Can we pick it up? Perfect. Oh my God! You dropped the possession catch. You just dropped the possession catch. You just straight up dropped the possession catch. You just straight up dropped it, bro. Comeback route. You just straight up dropped it. Okay, this is actually getting harder than I anticipated. This can't be. It's a great knockout. It's a great knockout right there. Great knockout. I'm gonna cloud this left side. I'm gonna purple. Make tackles. Love it. All right, now what? Now what? Tight open. I'm blitzing this. That's such great defense. I switched to the cover 3 match at the very last second. I switched at the very last second. The very last second I switched. Oh. Because I thought about it. Like, if I don't get pressure, he got too many crosses and shit going on out here. I don't know why you would click on and go for that right there. That was not smart. That was, I don't know why you would click on and go for that right there, but that was not it, buddy. That was not it. So, once again, using a lower team or higher team does not make you a better player than anybody else. Using a lower team versus a higher tier team gets you more respect. Using a higher tier team versus a lower tier team loses you respect. But at the end of the day, the goal is to win. Throw it. Can I get there? Great knockout. Great knockout. No way. Wait a minute. Did I switch stick to that and mess him up or what? How was that open? Did I mess that up? No, seriously, did I? I don't think I ever switched to that over there. Cause if how was that open? Brown, come on, let's ride. We ain't worry about the offense. Come on, Brown. Ooh. Oh my God. Great regular run right there. No RPO. Just run it. Brown, you dropped the wide open. Oh my God. Oh my, to slow and then. Ooh, nigga, first down. I like the RPO in the boundary right here. He only got 2 people over there. Is something wrong with my button? What's wrong with my RB button? The fuck? Nah. I threw a high ball right there just in case he popped back out with that linebacker right there. We threw a high bally right there for sure. Out route should be easy. Unless that's a hard flat corner right there. Alright, do it again. Do that again. Let's see what that corner's in over on the left side. It's good defense, man. It's good defense. He's gonna pop his user out. Okay, cool. What is this? This is cover 2, most likely. RB should be open. Get in the box. Ooh, get in that box. That was like a match or man-to-man or something. And my zig route ended up winning underneath. That had to have been like a match or... That guy wasn't bad. That guy right there was a solid player. They say he was in what, upperclassman? That what the division they say he was in? What how far is that down under Heisman? Damn, so he's climbing up now. He was in upperclassmen, which is 4th over there. Damn. And that guy was solid. He's not gonna lose much rank for losing to me. Trying to see if he's in the top 100. I don't see Buddy's name. But yeah, comment down below on what you guys think about using lower tier teams and things like that. Now, I will say this once again, you will get more respect for using a lower tier team, but this is a national leaderboard. The goal is to win.
Hey, Blackreign, yeah.